Welcome to Viewers Decide the World Cup. Uh, so basically, what happened is I had a bunch of community posts on my community tab where people would vote for who would win World Cup matches, and yeah, these are the results. Starting with the group stage, here are the results from the Group A polls. We have Mexico winning the group with Czechia second, South Korea third, and South Africa last. The PD, by the way, stands for point differential, which is probably only important for the third place teams to determine the ranking of the best third place teams. Basically, it's like goal difference, but for poll percentages instead. So as an example, the Mexico South Africa game that ended in 80% Mexico, 20% South Africa, that will be treated as a football game that ended 80-20 in favor of Mexico. So point differential is basically just goal differential, but for community posts. Now in Group B, Switzerland topped the group with Bosnia second, Qatar third, and Canada fourth. We actually had to use point differential to determine first and second as well because Switzerland and Bosnia both won 2 games and Qatar and Canada both won 1 game. We did not have to do this for any other groups though. In Group C, Brazil won the group with Scotland in second and Morocco in third, and Haiti getting eliminated. In Group D, we have Turkey advancing in first place with Australia in second, the United States in third, and Paraguay in last place. Group E, we have Germany in first, Ecuador in second, Ivory Coast in third, and Curacao in last. In Group F, we have Netherlands winning the group with Japan in second, Sweden in third, and Tunisia finishing bottom of the group. In Group G, Belgium topped the group with Iran in second and Egypt in third with a minus 100 point differential, and New Zealand getting eliminated. In Group H, we have Spain topping the group with Uruguay in second, Cape Verde third, and Saudi Arabia last. And Cape Verde clutched it at the last. Saudi Arabia were beating them in the pool, but they clutched it in the last second. In Group I, we have France and Norway go through with Senegal in third place. In Group J, we have Argentina and Algeria going through with Austria in third place and Jordan getting eliminated. In Group K, we have Portugal and Colombia going through, DR Congo in third place and Uzbekistan getting eliminated. And in Group L, we have Croatia topping the group after defeating England, Ghana in third, and Panama in fourth. So for the ranking of third place teams, the 8 third place teams with the best percentage differential in the polls were Sweden, USA, Qatar, Austria, Senegal, Morocco, South Korea, and Cape Verde. Ghana, Egypt, Ivory Coast, and DR Congo getting eliminated. Now for the knockout stage, the matchups, we have Germany versus Morocco, France versus Sweden, Czechia versus Bosnia, Netherlands versus Scotland, Colombia versus England, Spain versus Algeria, Turkey versus Qatar, Belgium versus South Korea, Brazil versus Japan, Ecuador versus Norway, Mexico versus Cape Verde, Croatia versus Senegal, Argentina versus Uruguay, Australia versus Iran, Switzerland versus Austria, and Portugal versus USA. And these were the results for the polls. We have Germany, France, Czechia, Netherlands, England, Spain, Turkey, Belgium, Brazil, Norway, Mexico, Croatia, Argentina, Australia, Switzerland, and Portugal going through. For the round of 16 matchups, we had Germany versus France, Czechia versus Netherlands, England versus Spain, that's a big, Turkey versus Belgium, Brazil versus Norway, Mexico versus Croatia, Argentina versus Australia, Switzerland versus Portugal, with Australia and Mexico being the last 2 teams not from Europe or South America, but they're getting eliminated because France, Netherlands, England, Belgium, Brazil, Croatia, Argentina, and Portugal are going through. Spain getting eliminated in the round of 16 by England after England failed to top their group, which is why they're against Spain to begin with in this round, but they won. Quarterfinals, we have France versus Netherlands, England versus Belgium, Brazil versus Croatia, and Argentina versus Portugal. And in the quarterfinals, France, England, Brazil, and Argentina advanced. Meaning for the semifinals, we have France versus England and Brazil versus Argentina, which would probably some of the best semifinals we could possibly get in real life. But it will be France and Brazil going to the final. For the third place game that nobody watches, England won against Argentina, so England are third place, I guess. And for the final, we have France versus Brazil. And it is France destroying Brazil in the final, which means France win the World Cup, according to my YouTube viewers, to win their third title. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.